See, LeBron tweeted, maybe it's me. He sounded like an ex.
Dude, the whole remember the Russell Westbrook thing I sent you? Whenever the coach came in, he's all like, we gotta keep doing this. You know?
LeBron's like,
keep doing what we're doing.
What did
he's
LeBron
all, let's
say?
get greedy.
Let's get
real greedy. And Russell Westbrook all, just have fun, bro. Just have fun. Win, lose, or draw. Just have fun.
LeBron goes.
Yeah, he like double looks at him, right? Shit is fucking funny.
Fuck, but damn, that sucks. I thought they were gonna get Kyrie. Unfortunately,
that was crazy. That's an interesting like trade. Like I want to see Luka and Kyrie. I want to know how they're gonna mix.
I don't think it works.
And I think that's the thing everyone's like real curious about. And then there's that side of the argument, which is probably the more like valid side, I would say, right? Like no one thinks it's gonna work, just because.
Away from you, I feel like.
Just because the way Luka
like the way Luka's like the first thing I thought, or one of the first things I thought of was like his PRAs are gonna take a major dip, and like obviously because of
Why did you do this?
I mean, you were just.
I was just like, it's fine. I just bring it up.
Okay.
I'd rather have it like that than for some reason it just sounds far pitched.
I was just trying to save you, Duck, some time.
Good.
But anyways, like Luka, like his PRAs are usually, and PRAs are points, rebounds, and assists, and this is like a betting line. It's usually like 51, 52, super high. Shit like that, like super high, and like obviously because he is the offense, you know. So like whenever he gets Kyrie, like Kyrie is kind of offense kind of runs through him too. I don't know. I just don't know if it's gonna work. That's kind of strange there. Does it look like I'm shined on a little bit too much?
I can't tell. I don't know. It's fine. I fix it. I had a filter on it. Yeah, Luka's just the offense.
Like he
literally takes majority of the shots. Just the other day, he had like almost 30 before half. I think.
Shot attempts? No, points.
But then he got hurt and he like messed up his calf or his Achilles, his heel or something.
He didn't hit the over actually. He was at like 31.
Yeah, he didn't hit it. So like people didn't cash.
That's tough, yeah.
But they had like 89 points, I think, at halftime, and then they're like 89, like 40 something, I think. Something. It was a big margin, bro.
I don't know if it was 40, but
big margin.
It was big.
Big margin, and then they barely won. Like barely held on.
Who'd they beat? The Warriors, right?
Pelicans, I think.
I don't know, but I know what you're saying, but and then like I also feel like Dallas is kind of like turned into like Luka's city, like in terms of basketball. Now it's not as big as Cleveland being LeBron, so like whenever Kyrie went back, like I think he didn't like the fact that he wasn't the dude. I don't think he's gonna be the dude in fucking Dallas either.
Kyrie.
Like it's still gonna be Luka. Like Luka's obviously like at this point in both their careers, I feel like Luka's the better player. Mm-hmm. You know, and then Luka's been there for. His whole career, yeah, and Kyrie's just getting there, and like the city of Dallas is kind of like, I don't know, it's gonna be a weird.
I'll tell you one thing,
it's gonna be a weird mesh.
Think it'd be smart to take the over on assists for Kyrie first game?
I don't even know what would be smart. Maybe the under on Luka's PRAs.
Yeah, maybe the under on Luka's PRAs.
But you know me, bro. I don't bet.
Yeah,
unders.
you don't like unders.
I do not. I'd rather just not even touch it.
Yeah, but that's big news. Kyrie to Dallas.
That was massive.
That's crazy.
That was massive.
So how was Minnesota?
Cold. It was like negative, maybe like 10 below or something like that, or 12 below at some points. But honestly, I wasn't like, we were outside maybe for like a combined time, like 4 minutes, just walking into the car, out of the car, into the restaurants, out of the restaurants, into the facility. So like, it's not like we were outside for an extended period of time, although I did. So we go eat at the steakhouse on Saturday.
Speaking of steakhouses, bro, you've just been holding off on me.
We'll go like Friday or Saturday this weekend.
See, that's what I hear every week, though, bro.
No, it's not what you hear.
This is the second. This will be the third week in a row. If we don't go this week, it's gonna be
We'll go this week, bro. We'll go this week.
Like I hate to sound like that girlfriend dog, you know.
We'll go this week, bro. I hope. You got plans Friday?
No. I never have plans. All right.
We'll go this week. Friday or Saturday for sure. But anyways, more what I was getting to is we had to and I forgot clothes like to go to a nice restaurant. Like I usually take jeans and then one of my like long sleeves, and I was like, fuck. So I had to go to I was like, please let there be like something close. And in my head, I was thinking Marshalls. It's exactly what I found, like half a mile away from the hotel. But obviously, my first option is not to walk because it's cold as fuck outside.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, it was like I think 0 degrees or a few below, and so I Uber over there. Everything cool. It was like $8, $7, and then I'm looking for an Uber back on my phone, and there's none available. I wait like 10 minutes, nothing comes available. Like it tells me like no Ubers are in the area. Like try it another time, and I just say, "Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna walk." So I walk, and I had your jacket on, so I did have that. Like it's not like I only had.
Did it like do a good job?
Yeah. So my upper body wasn't cold.
Yeah.
My feet were fucking freezing, fam.
Uh-huh.
So fucking cold. And then my hand. I mean, I had them in the pockets, but whenever I had to take them out for any sort of reason, like I would take them out, and then I also zipped up or like tied so my face won't get cold. But yeah, dude, my feet were freezing. Like my feet and my lower body, because all I had was just like one pair of sweats on. But I mean, I like kind of getting those experiences, like being in the super super cold, because I don't experience that here. Like the lowest it'll get is 30 degrees, and it's funny, like comparing like 0 degrees, like that's cold, and then 30 degrees whenever you're here in Texas, that's super cold. Like after being in 0 degrees, it's like, oh, it's not bad. Yeah. So like I understand like the people in Minnesota, like it gets to like 27, 30 degrees, and they're like, oh no, this weather's good. It's weird though. It's super weird. But it was cool. Ate some nice steaks, but
and you just did nothing but strictly work stuff, right? So
just.
I mean, I don't know what there is to do out in Minnesota, but.
I mean, I would have liked to go to like a hockey game there, or the Timberwolves were in town. I think the Thursday or the Friday that we got there, but I mean, we didn't have time for that. And like, I don't know, bro. I just hate. Like, whenever I say traveling to, like, Minnesota, Chicago, it's not like I'm exploring the city or anything. I'm just strictly there for work. Like, we're at the hotel, we're at the facility, we're at restaurants. And it's typically just, like, one good restaurant. But, yeah. But I ate bad this weekend, too, just because, like, of no choices. And, like, I feel bad, like, whenever I eat bad. Like, I don't know if it, like, fucks with me more mentally than physically. But I do feel like, and I don't feel bloated often. Because I feel like all the food I eat is relatively, like, good, healthier food. But, like, if I eat something bad and I eat a lot of it, then I feel bloated. I'm like, fuck. Like,
you just feel gross, right?
Yeah. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, and I don't feel fat, but I feel...
You still feel progressive.
I feel a little big. Like, I feel a little, like, not as... But not in a good way big. You know, because I know that I just ate some bad shit. So, like, that's why I feel like shit. So, I'm going to... Like this week and like coming up, and we're done traveling. Hopefully, I'm done traveling. You know, good. But this week I'm just gonna get back to the solid diet and just eating that good shit. But still trying to bulk, still trying to put on weight. So yeah. I
feel like that too. Whenever I eat bad shit, like today I ate a whole box of pizza, bro. I ate the whole pizza box because I wanted pizza, dude. Because I was playing Xbox with the guys, and it would be like 1 o'clock in the morning, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, fuck, bro, like some pizza just sounds good. You know, I was just craving. I'm like, fuck.
Yesterday?
Yeah, like even like the past 2 days, I was like back to back, and I was like, damn, like pizza sounds good. Like I wish there was like a spot that was open, and it's like I want to like trans into this, but
trans into it.
Trans into it, because me and Nikki always like joke about it, but it'll be real cool because we want to start our own pizza place one day. But like having a 24/7 pizza place that's just open all day.
That would be pretty clutch. I wonder if there's some in Vegas. I feel like there would have to be some in Vegas just because I feel like there's everything in Vegas, but that would be cool, bro. Starting your own joint.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know who the fuck would be working at 24/7 because it ain't gonna be me. I'll tell you that for sure.
Of course. I just gotta hire some people, you know?
I just go in there, collect the money.
Some Italians, you know?
Yeah, some Italians. Maybe I know how to make some fucking pizza. But yeah, me and Nikki always talk about that, and it's funny, we get drunk and we like get really into detail. We're like how are we gonna do it? Like Chicago style pizza, like, and Nikki always says like some dumb shit, but like shit I can't say on the podcast. But yeah, I want to do that one day, but that's way down the line. Obviously, we still need like the regiment stuff, and that's definitely like a goal. I think that'd be so cool. Like imagine like
even just a small chain, like even just like a small little spot.
I feel like the only you can go to after like you're done partying and stuff is like Whataburger.
Yeah. Right,
and people are like, oh, I don't know if pizza sounds good. I'm like, well, maybe they said that about Whataburger. Like now, like, it's like the norm. I think like to go get Whataburger after you're like drunk, but because there's also, and that's also because it's the only thing available. Like imagine if there was if there was a Whataburger and a pizza place, Like I don't know what the division would be, but I just think that people might dig it. I don't know. I know I would dig it.
I've never thought. I mean, you know, I'm fucking with
because
you on
it's
the
not
idea.
the norm. It's always like, let's go get Whataburger.
But it's not the norm. So why did you think about it?
Because I wanted some. I thought about it.
But like, I just don't think. Honestly, late nights, 2, 3 a.m. I'm thinking, fuck, I want some breakfast. That's what I think of.
Really?
Yeah. Like Waffle House or some shit.
I've been to a Waffle House, but like I've never.
We went to a Waffle House together.
But I've never went whenever like it's
late.
It's late. Yeah, I went. It went during breakfast hours.
Yeah, it's okay when it's late. It's never like super clean, but the food is always.
I like the way it looks. I like that whole diner, like old style.
Yeah.
Fashion.
That's kind of vibe it gives off for sure.
When did we go? Whenever we were here, but was it never we were filming the TV prank?
Shit, maybe.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that video.
No.
That's like my least favorite video. I don't know. I just don't dig the pranks. Like I like the prank style. Like not that I don't dig it. Like just me doing it. Like I'll watch the Nelk Boys do it.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm like, I feel like that was just like, it wasn't a good vlog for me. Like I put it out because
what if your production was like the way Nelk's was? You think you would like more stuff, like something like that? Like you think your categories of stuff the categories of content that you would shoot would like kind of increase?
They would like broaden. Is what you're trying to say? Yeah,
because of the production.
I think it would. Yeah, I think it would broaden just based off the production, but like I don't dig doing pranks myself. I think that's what it is. Like it's just me doing it myself. Like I would broaden to like, you know, different type of like vlog content. Like now my shit's kind of just like it's real short, fast paced, and it's like that for a reason. But personally doing the pranks, I don't like it. Like I don't know, maybe it was just that one. Like maybe it was just that one. Like I'll be considerate and like if I try it again, like I'll do it differently but I think it might have just been that one. Like
shit, maybe. And that's because I remember.
Did you like it?
I mean, I thought it was. I just feel like if the production was a little bit better, it would have been obviously better. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. Like it's just weird whenever you see like someone like the Nelk Boys, and then you see like that high production, then you see it not as high.
Yeah.
But I mean, they did it with little to nothing. Like whenever they started, we thought it was fucking hilarious. Yeah. I don't know.
That was just like their thing. Like they were just so good at it. Maybe I'm just not good at it. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe you just don't like the way you did. Like
yeah, maybe I just don't like the way I did it, like the way I performed. And I'm like, maybe that's just not my niche. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's just something I can't do, as well.
I don't know. But it's good that we tried it. Yeah. Because then you find out that you don't really like it, or you find out, you know, if I do this again, I need to improve on X, Y, and Z. But
yeah, but the Nelk Boys have been doing it for a minute. They got it down.
Yeah,
they got it down. And then, like just to see where they're at now, it's crazy, bro. Like to go make a video with Hasbullah.
Yeah,
I love Hasbullah, bro. If I can meet that little dude, bro, I don't know what we would do. We'd do some fun shit.
Yeah, he's
funny, dude.
He's just funny, just fucking being himself, like just, and I don't know, dude. Like his voice and like everything's just, and then it's cool because he's like. How old is he? He's fucking like...
He's like 20 something.
Yeah, like he's a grown-ass adult, you know, type shit. And he's just fucking, like, they're driving, whenever they're fucking driving, like...
And he doesn't, like, he just steers it, literally.
Yeah.
And supposedly he's like the man over there, bro. Like...
I'm sure it's like Habib, Islam...
Yeah, like, only them, I guess because, like, they're so isolated and I can't think of anyone else that's, like, Russian, that's, like...
Other than
them.
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, and they said it, too, like, he's, like, the man over there.
That's wild, dude.
That's crazy.
Like I wonder if he was the man, or I wonder if he would be the man if it wasn't for social media. No way, right?
Yeah, no way.
No shot.
No way.
And I wonder how he blew up on social media
that's the thing. I don't remember him just like. I feel like he just popped up out of nowhere.
I feel like we think a lot of people just pop up out of nowhere, but like
maybe
I don't know if
they weren't served to us like based off like the fucking algorithm.
Yeah, it's weird. And then I guess like maybe he was grinding, you know, for a long time, and then he just kind of popped off, you know. But it always seems like, damn, like I've never seen this dude. Mm-hmm. So like you think that he just got lucky, but he was probably grinding.
But like grinding, he doesn't even do it.
Yeah,
it's just like
I don't
his personality, bro.
Yeah,
like he goes on Instagram Live and he's just eating fucking food, and like he just like he makes like facial expressions, bro, and like the internet fucking loves it, bro. They crack up. I think it's just his personality. Like he just has that unique personality, and then I guess if his size and stuff, you know, like just his stature.
Yeah. Like obviously, like that's like that helps him. Like that's you know, you don't want to. It's kind of like the elephant in the room. You know? You don't want to address it, but that's kind of that helps him a lot. But then his personality. I mean, there's a lot of other little people, but for some reason he's the one that sticks out, and there's a reason other than him being just a little person. You know, he's
and even when they have him like on podcasts, that's like another big like up for him because it gives him a platform to express himself.
Yeah.
And like when he went on the Nelk Boys podcast, like that was cool because it's just like you don't get that side of people, and I mean, that's the whole point of podcasts in general, right? Like you bring people on because it show a different side.
You get a conversation, you know, hour long, however hour.
Yeah, because like what we see on the internet is like the short clips, and at least when podcasts they can express themselves and it shows you a different version of them that you don't see on YouTube.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why it was super cool, and even like in our case, to where like we may not have like a YouTube video or you know a TikTok and things, but like this is something we can always have and just talk whatever, you know, like we.
The good thing about this is that we can just do this for forever.
Yeah. In
a way, like I mean, and forever, like we can do it forever.
Yeah, you don't need any. You just need to be really able to talk, you know, and it's fun because I don't know, you know, it's just something different other than just, you know, a 6-minute video or even like a vlog type, even like a longer type vlog.
I think it doesn't take much effort to do this. Like, I mean, obviously there's effort, but compared to making a YouTube video where you have to literally creatively think and kind of map out how you want to do things, like based off like your blueprint or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, especially
you just kind of sit down and talk.
Yeah,
and then when we have the boys on, that's gonna be like different, you know, because it's gonna be so much fun when we have more people and we can just like literally bullshit, bro. Because that's like the best thing, man, with your boys. Yeah. Just sitting down, and like every guy would tell you this, like sitting down with your friends and just fucking laughing, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's
like I picture the boys being on here, or like, you know, whether it's Bustin, whether it's like Zach and all them, Nikki. If we can have them all together, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be wild. That'd be a big ass. Like we need a big ass room with multiple cameras.
The setting I picture is just like us kind of like just drinking, you know, like getting a little tipsy, and then obviously we control what goes out,
and then just fucking shooting,
and then just shooting. And here it's just me and you bouncing off each other. But the reason I like having other people is just because like they just bring a different perspective, and that's gonna be cool when we do that. We just gotta get them out here. Yeah,
that'll definitely be some shit that we'll definitely do soon. But even like these like just one-on-ones, like me and you type shit, it's like I don't know. Sometimes we struggle to like, dude, like I don't know if we're gonna have like earlier today, like we were like, I don't know, you know what we're gonna talk about, but then. Like, we didn't even plan on this. Like, it just kind of flows. You know, and that's where I feel like it's the best, where it's not very...
scripted.
Like, yeah, it's not kind of planned out, like, okay, we're going to touch this, then we're going to touch this, then we're going to... Like, right now we're just fucking flowing, you know, and we don't plan on certain shit to kind of just roll off the tongue, you know? We kind of just go off the top.
And, I mean, it does help to have those topics because, like, obviously at some point we're going to blank, you know what I mean? Like, if we go for, like, 2-3 hours at one point, like, eventually we're just going to stop being able to think of shit.
Yeah, but it's cool. So like,
but I want to know this. I want the people to like comment. Like I feel like we talk about sports a lot, right? Because we even thought about this. But do y'all think we talk about sports a lot?
Like we haven't even touched it yet.
Yeah, we haven't touched it yet. And like we touched it in the beginning with Kyrie and Luka.
Oh and yeah, see, I fucking forgot about that.
See, like we can, and I want to be able to do that and then kind of just move.
Yeah, just kind of veer off.
Move off of it. But yeah, I feel like, or like the clips. I feel like majority of our clips are like sports-based content.
Yeah, which you know I feel like that's just gonna change just over time.
Yeah, it's gonna change. I mean, this is still the beginning of this.
Yeah, we're still barely a month in, and but it'll be good. But some sports news that I hate to pass up on is don't gotta talk about it too much. Just McGregor Chandler. McGregor's comeback. That's gonna be kind of wild. You ever watched The Ultimate Fighter? You probably never have. I've seen clips of it before. But I've never like watched the season.
Oh yeah, I've seen clips.
So it's gonna be like it's gonna be cool to watch that. Like, and I wonder if they're gonna talk shit to each other. Not too sure if they will.
Just Connor, I think they are.
I feel like he will too, to kind of like put on like the show type of thing. But then Chandler, I don't know if he's much of a shit talker. You know, he hasn't talked much shit. But whenever they get in the octagon, bro, it's gonna be fucking fireworks, and I'm gonna be fucking nervous, dude. But I mean, that's a long time from now. There'll be so much time to build it up. Like, we're not gonna get into fucking like fight analysis and shit like that, but I mean, I'm just looking forward to watching the show because I've never watched it before, and then especially that it's now McGregor Chandler. I like them both. I like McGregor more, but it's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a good fight. Cause like you just know that for sure. It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah,
I don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah, it's Michael Chandler's never he hasn't been in a boring fight yet in the UFC, and then Conor is fucking Conor. You know, he's fucking the mega superstar of not only UFC but combat sport. So It's gonna be a good one. Should be a good season. Should be a solid ass fight. Hoping Conor comes out on top. Hopefully he finishes, him in 1 or 2. But yeah, 11:50 right now. You gotta be. What time you got? 10 hours. You gotta be at.
Oh yeah, I got a job.
Got a GOB.
9:40. I gotta be there like at 9:45, I guess. So I'll probably dip from here.
Damn. So you think? Well, no shit. You gonna dip from here? Where else you gonna dip from?
You know what I mean. I was about to give a time. Like I'm gonna dip.
Oh, okay. I stopped you. My bad.
What were you gonna ask?
You think after your training and shit, you think they're gonna give you the keys? Hell yeah, right? Because you're gonna have to open that bitch up.
Because like these first 2 days are like I'm mainly opening, and then I'm practicing opening, and then the next 2 days I'm practicing closing.
They just have you fucking.
And they don't have a lot of people. Like that's what they told me. Like that we don't have a lot of people and So I'm assuming that I'm gonna be given the keys pretty early.
You haven't looked up how far that Tomba place is? No?
No.
Yeah, whenever I worked at 9 Round, they gave me the keys. Like I had a key, like attached to my key. It felt cool. Just kind of opening the place up and just being in, and it was like a kickboxing thing too, so it was pretty lit. If there was a 9 Round around here, bro, I felt like that would have been a solid spot for you to work at too. Like just to make some just some money.
I think there's one in Corpus.
I think there is 2.
I don't know. I think it was Isaac. I think Isaac Dominguez. I saw Rocks had like a pop up shop over there, and I saw. I was like, I didn't know there was one in Corpus.
Yeah, 9 Round. That was a cool little job. Like the times though, it was like 5:30 to 11 in the morning, and then 4 to 8 like in the evening. I don't know why they would close, but I mean I was so early and like in the middle of the day, like it was weird. But like whenever I would work at 5:30, like I would usually have like one maybe like coming at 5:30. Like that was like her regular schedule. Like she was maybe a teacher or something, or sometimes 2. But dude, there would be times I'd go in at 5:30, and I'd be hoping like please don't show up today, because like I'll either just be on the computer like watching YouTube, or have like my head down.
Yeah.
And I'll just like fall asleep, and then I'll set an alarm like every 10 minutes just to kind of wake up, see if any cars are pulling up. And there would be times where I'd get in there at like 5:30 and nobody would show up until like 7:30, 8. And I'd be like, fuck yeah, bro, this is it. And then I'd go home at 11 and I'd still have the whole day. So that would have been a cool job. But GNC should be cool.
Yeah, I like the idea of working at GNC also because they close pretty early.
Yeah.
Like so we can like the times that we go to the gym, we can still go to the gym and do what we got to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they don't open super early either.
Yeah,
they're gonna open with like at 10 Monday through Saturday, and they close at 8, and then on Sunday I think probably open around the same time but close at 6. So like every day I'll be home by 8:30 for sure.
Yeah, that's solid. And then you can like fucking spike the proteins and shit.
Yeah, I can do stuff like that.
You know? You can fucking spit in the pre-workout.
Okay, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
But nah, that's gonna be cool. Hopefully you get some discounts though.
Yeah, I didn't ask her about that.
I feel like you would.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a question you bring up in an interview.
No, it was because she asked me. She was like, "Do you have any like questions like about us or about like the job in general?" And I was like, at the point I just couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I'm always like that whenever they ask me like shit on the spot. I'm like, fuck. And like I wanted to give her something. I was like, nah, like it's fine. Like,
I would hope like maybe like 50%.
That'd be that'd be
is that a lot?
That's deal. I think that's a lot.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
I don't know. So what do you think, like 30?
Maybe like 30, 25. I don't know. The last job I worked at, I had like a 10% discount maybe.
Oh really?
Yeah,
okay,
so
never
like,
mind. Yeah, I was just kind of guessing there, so I guess I'm way off.
Yeah, but that's gonna be cool. I think
make a little bread, and then after that, what were you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna kind of veer off topic.
Veer off.
All right, bet. But because of that, you start little apartment shopping.
Oh yeah.
Little 2-man apartment type deal.
That's gonna be lit.
That's gonna be cool, bro. I've never lived with you before, you know. Well,
I know. Well, I mean, besides now.
Now, but like, kind of like moving in together, like, fuck, dude, moving in and moving out is a bitch, though. Like with this shit that I have, like, I don't even have a lot of shit, but fuck, bro. Like, and then I don't want to rent a U-Haul. Like, I'd kind of
fuck that.
I'd rather kind of just drive back and forth type shit. So.
Now, like, you don't have a lot of shit.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of shit, but just knowing that we're gonna use a car and a Jeep, like it's. I mean, unless like G or
Zach
brings like trucks. Close. Yeah, Zach.
Zach
will be in season actually. So, but yeah, just being able to like drive it back and forth, that's gonna be like fuck this. It's gonna get annoying, but I just don't want to.
Because at least with like only my shit, I made basically like one trip.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be mostly my shit.
Yeah. Like even in here, where you just have.
Yeah, I just have like my bed frame. Fuck, I'm gonna have to.
My bed frame's in Kingsville. I might just have to buy another one. And like the one I have in Kingsville, it's like a spring. It's actually like really convenient. You just like looks like an army like spring. You just like unfold it and you just throw your mattress on top. I won't have a headboard. I don't really care about that.
Yeah, I feel
yeah, it's like super convenient.
I feel like I remember
it fucking like folds up.
Yeah, like I want to take like I just like just a little headboard here. I think it's pretty cool. And just because I already have it, like I want to, but I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to take this thing apart and then put it back together. That's gonna suck. But yeah, and then the couch. The couch is a section of those, so that'll be easy.
Yeah, I'll just.
Fuck, I don't even know though. Now, well, we're gonna need somebody's truck. Like we might have to go and get somebody's truck. Now that we're thinking deeply about it, but I don't want to get too deep into it.
Put on top of my Jeep and put some ropes.
Fuck.
My thing has like that thing where you can tie shit to it.
I wouldn't do that.
You don't trust it?
No, absolutely not. I'd rather just go, hey, Zach, can I go and switch trucks with you, bro? And then we just fucking switch trucks. He has the car for a few days. I thought about it already.
But if you want to get the truck.
Or G comes down. Never know.
G may come down. I don't think you'll be able to.
Yeah, her have baby Ezra. Be a month. But
it's crazy, right? G's gonna be dead.
That is wild, bro. Damn, that means
I remember when I lived with G. That was cool. Me and G would just kick it all day. Play Fortnite. Go eat bad food.
You don't think we kick it, dog? No, we don't.
We don't kick it. Yeah,
right? Yeah, I know, dog. It's alright, dog. You know, soon things will change. Soon things will change. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. Just apartment hunting. I do have like certain things that I want. Like the kitchen kind of like matters to me a lot. I don't know how you feel about apartment hunting. I mean, you probably have you ever apartment hunted, or have you ever like just the one in Kingsville and then this one?
Yeah. Whenever I went to I wouldn't really count Legends as like apartment hunting. It was just like that was like the only one that I knew of besides because I was supposed to live on campus, but by the time I got registered for school and stuff, it was like the only ones that are available were like the shit ones.
Yeah.
Like the shitty dorms, bro, where you have to walk down the hall to take a shit, take a shower, and like. People would get fuck that. People would get staff and shit in those restrooms. I remember.
Yeah, that's tough. I would never do that. But is there like anything like that you?
I like the whole floor. I like the whole place being wood. Okay. I like at Legends it was like wood outside and then
carpet in the rooms,
right? Carpet in the rooms, and I don't really like that. I like the hardwood.
I like the fact.
Hardwood.
I like the fact of I don't know, just having the white countertops. Or not the white countertop, but like the granite countertops and the white cabinets. That shit is.
Yeah, the white on white.
I like that shit, bro. And I know like that shit's more expensive, but I mean we'll just find out whenever we go. Like, there's a lot of places in this area, and then, you know, hopefully, I don't even know how long we're gonna sign for and shit, but you know we'll find that out
like
whenever.
A year. I think like that's always a standard. And we'll
shit,
just resign.
I was in this shit for 18 months.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does a 2-bedroom bedroom here look like? Like price, right? I think it's like pricey.
It depends. I mean, it depends where you go. Obviously, I feel like they can range from like.
No. I'm talking about here at the towers.
Oh, at the towers.
Apartment complex we're currently in.
Shit. I think we can get up there to like the high, maybe the high twos, maybe. Watch, I bet you I can find this really quick.
Yeah, that's high.
But I mean, I like this apartment, but like it's just if it's I don't want to pay anything outrageous, bro.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you're gonna have to.
Like, the amenities here are dope. I like you know the pool is dope.
Yeah.
You got the little weight room. It's like gated.
Yeah, like I use the pool not. I maybe been out there like a grand total of 5 times in the 18 months or 16 months that I've lived here, so it's nothing like major, but. What I really like is what I don't like actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, had to like rent out my washer and dryer.
Oh,
I didn't come with one, so that kind of sucks. But like, I don't know. I mean, I like everything about this place other than.
Dude, I forgot to tell you this, dog. I didn't tell you this shit.
What's up, dog?
So you know you were gone this weekend,
Facts.
right? And I was just here by myself.
Right here, dog. It says 1,775 to 3,773.
3,000.
Just depending. It depends which one you get, but go on.
Fuck, that's
fine. Yeah, we're off of that shit. We won't get that.
So you know, I text you every time I need to come back inside, like the gate to open the gate because I don't have it on my phone. Mm-hmm. I need to get. Is there a way to get that?
I don't think so. Right, like they gave it to me, type shit. Like I didn't get done on that.
So usually when I leave, either I'll text you or miraculously when I pull up, someone's pulling out or pulling in. Mm-hmm. So the other day, right, I'm playing Xbox. Again, I'm hungry. I'm talking about pizza though. I'm talking about food, and I'm like, you know, it's been a while since I've had McDonald's breakfast. Right? I get the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, dog, because it goes hard. And
at this point, I'm guessing it's like well late into the night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I start serving burgers at 5, so it's past 5.
Damn, bro.
It's past 5. You know me, dog. I'm up. I'm a night hawk. I'm always up. Right. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait till 5. Go get some breakfast. Right. And I'm like, thank God, because I've walked to the store a couple of times. You know, it's like I've walked to the store just because I don't want to wake you up to open the gate, because I can just walk to the side.
Yeah, true.
And I'm like, I'm gonna walk to Circle K. I'm gonna give me a fat Big Red. Right.
Fam, you walked
to the Circle K?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm guessing this is going to lead to something, but go on.
Yeah, so I walked to okay, get my Big Red, right? I'm walking back. I'm like, I'm gonna stop at McDonald's, get my breakfast.
Oh, you passed McDonald's on the way? It's not further. Oh yeah, it is not further. Yeah, that's true.
It's like everything. The Circle K and the McDonald's.
Might be.
Know this for the audience, like less than a football field away, maybe a little more than a football field, a little more. Anyways, more of the story. It's close by, so I gotta go. I go to Circle K first because it's a little further, so I want to hit the breakfast on the way back.
Keep it warm for sure.
Mm-hmm. I get the Big Red. Coming back, I walk into McDonald's. I got the drink in my hand. You know, I'm listening to music. I'm just vibing, walking.
I feel like I know where this is going, dog. We're going.
So I go to the menu thing, right? Well, first I go check the door. Door's locked, right? Can't go in. Okay, no problem. Walk to the menu, right?
Drive-through.
The drive-through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, where the menu thing is. And I'm like, hello? No response. No problem.
I'll just walk
to the window. Walk to the window. I should be someone there. 24/7. I go. I don't see anyone walking, right? And I finally see a lady, and she's like, takes forever to turn around. I give like a little knock.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, ma'am, I want to place an order. And she's like, you got to be in the vehicle, sir.
No shit.
And I'm like, ma'am, I live right there. I was like, I just walked to the Circle K. The reason I walk is because I have a car, but I can't go back in the gate because I don't have the code. I just moved there. She's like, sorry, you have a vehicle. And I'm like, fuck, right now. And I'm like, I'm trying to, convince her. I'm like,
trying to sweet talk her.
I just want my biscuit. Like, what I gotta do to get my biscuit? And my McGriddle, because I got a McGriddle.
Do anything, right?
Yeah, like, I'll do anything, I'm like, just please give me the biscuit and McGriddle. And she's like, I'm sorry, sir, you can't. And I'm like, fuck, right? So I walk back.
Walk back over here?
Yeah, to the apartment, right? And I have my keys in my pocket because I locked the door when I left. All right, and I'm like, all right, I got two scenarios. Do I get in my car, risk it at 5 a.m., knowing damn well you're asleep in Minnesota?
Yep.
Go get this breakfast, because that's the only way I can get it.
Yep.
Unless I rob the place, right? Or do I say, I don't need breakfast tonight, play it safe, go inside, right? I'm like, fuck this, I'm a risk taker, right? Come, I get in my car, I get my breakfast. It's problem number 1 solved. Problem number 2, I'm going to have to come park by the gate. I don't know how long I'm going to be there. It's a Saturday. Yeah. I don't know how many people work on Saturday mornings, So I'm like, I might be here. I accepted the fact that I might be here till 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Or at 8. I'm like, fuck it. If I'm going to park by the gate and no one pulls in within like the first 10 minutes, let's start eating my shit. Right? Because I like to come inside, sit down, eat, watch TV.
Yeah. That vibe.
Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I'll give it a time limit. Thankfully, bro, I come park and 4 minutes pass by. And
somebody driving in,
this fucking Ford Bronco, dog, just coming out.
Hell
Lord and Savior, dog. And I come in, and that was lit. And the breakfast was fucking hard. It was like $8. So when the fuck did McDonald's breakfast get so expensive, dog? Has it always been like that?
What'd you get?
It's got a McGriddle and a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Well, I feel like the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit is typically
They're both it was like $8, bro. They're both $4 something.
Yeah, just the entree, yeah, and then the meal's probably $6. It's like a meal type shit.
I don't know. I just don't know because, like I said, I don't eat McDonald's.
I mean, I haven't gotten McDonald's breakfast in a minute, but I feel like that's not too far off the right price.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't get it so often. I got it the last time we got it was never. Remember we went to the drive-thru, me and you. The day we got groceries before we went home for Christmas break.
We got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
mm-hmm.
Well, go ahead. But
before that, I don't even think I got it since we all went to California. Remember we got it on the way back. Right before we left Cali, all of us, me, UG, Caitlin, we all got it on the way back. And I think that was literally the last time I got McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, McDonald's breakfast, okay.
Because I'm saying, I rarely get that, so that's why I'm really surprised by the fucking price.
That is all we would fucking eat in Laredo, dog. Heading to our games in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, bro. We would stop at a McDonald's right next to the South Campus. Me, Dalton, Nemo, Angel, Jake. Fuck, man, great times. Dalton, he would get the 3 pancakes, right? And he would just cut them into 4, so he would keep them on top of each other. He would go 1 vertical, 1 horizontal, depending how you're looking at it. Then he would just take 4 bites. So
he'd stab the whole thing.
Yeah, dude. You're finished that whole fast, bro.
Fucking Dalton.
Fuck, man. Now he's fucking, grown up, married, fucking coaching. Damn. What a time, bro.
Dalton,
what a time, dude. Fucking Dalton. I
really
love you, man. Ah, good times, bro.
He lives, he lives in Kingsville. I used to run by his house, supposedly. I didn't even know that. He told me that.
Yeah, he coaches.
Right there. At HK?
No, not HM King. I think he's at TM. I think he's at TM
really?
now. Yeah.
Damn.
Dalton had so many fucking stories, bro. You know who Dalton, like, just a little bit, but, like, Nikki kind of can remind me of Dalton.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why,
I see that. I'm trying to see why, too. I don't know.
It's weird.
It's like the joking manner, I guess. Like, they're both kind of, like, fucking around
all
all
the
the time.
It's weird, bro. I love them both, though. Fuck, man. Fucking Dalton. But Nick was fucking, we were talking earlier about, fucking having sex in the car. You ever done that before?
I've never done that.
Fuck,
Take it to
dude.
the bedroom, dog.
Fuck,
Gentlemen.
dude. Sometimes, bro, like, just has to be done. You ain't got no other room. Ain't got any other spot, bro. And the last time that fucking happened, I don't know if you were reading the messages, but it was, remember I caught a cramp here on episode 1?
Mm-hmm.
So I caught a cramp here, and then we went down for, where we went for Christmas. Fuck my fucking. Well, went down wherever we went for Christmas, and fucking was in the car, and I was just, fucking slanging. And all I was thinking, well, not all, but I was thinking a little bit, bro, like, fuck, dude, I hope I don't cramp. Because I was still scarred by it, dude. That shit, like, is... I mean, if you have a good-sized truck, you can do some different things, but in a little car, like, even... I feel like in your Jeep, you can head to the back and do some shit.
Dude, honestly, bro, the back of my Jeep
you can probably do some fucking
as
crazy
fuck. Like,
shit
the seats feel different than the front ones.
Really?
Like, you, like, sink in type shit.
But I'm talking not even the seats, like the...
You're talking about the space to move around.
Yeah.
I feel if I crank all my seats up, like the front two up, I get amount of space.
You can get some good shit done in there. It can be a little bang bus action.
But I've gotten cramps like in bed. You ever had those?
No, never have.
One time I was with this girl, and we were having sexual intercourse.
For sure.
And I think trying to think, we both got a cramp actually.
Ooh,
we both got a cramp.
What a fucking romantic moment,
I'm trying. I think.
Where was your cramp at?
Dude, it's always behind the fucking.
The hamstring?
It's always a hamstring.
That's
for
the
me,
fucking
bro.
worst, dude. That shit's fearful, man.
It's always a hamstring.
What was it for her?
I don't know. But she was riding me, and that's when she got it. And when I was a missionary, that's when I got it.
Damn.
So we just took it to doggy. And it was.
That's why we took it to dog.
Yeah, that's why we took it to dog.
It wasn't any other reason. It was just, fuck, we're getting cramps in these two positions. Let's fucking see what doggy's got in style.
Oh, yeah, I've only gotten that one time. Fuck. Did I ever tell you about that one time? I kicked this girl out of my room I kicked one time I almost did that. I kicked my mom out of my room to have sex with this one girl. So it's like, in high school, this was high school, right? So I would film the football games, and it was like, it's Friday night, right? And my mom's in my room for something, bro. Like, I get home, she goes to pick me up, or I get home, and we're talking about something, and my mom just has a habit of falling asleep. Like, she'll just fall asleep anywhere. And she ended up falling asleep in my room, and I'm like, it's fine. Like, I have a couch, I got crash on the couch, crash on the bed.
Oh, yeah,
No problem, Because, like, remember my room, and Hebron, I had a couch, I had everything, bro. Two ACs in that room, bro. A couch.
That was a good
flat screen. The bed was even big. The bed was at the bottom, like holding up the bed.
Shitload of pillows in there too.
Yeah, I had a bunch of pillows. What was holding the bed up at the bottom was like 2 mattresses combined.
Yeah. Damn.
So like even the bed was super wide.
You should have called it the den.
Had my own restroom, had my own walk-in closet. Right. So it's Friday night. My mom ends up falling asleep, no problem. And then this girl texts me like, "Hey, like I want to fuck." Right. And I'm
just like that.
I read it and I'm like, you know what? I want to fuck too. Right. So I'm like, hey mom. Eric's gonna come over, mom. Like, he wants to spend the night. Like, we're gonna, like, chill out, kick it. And she's like, oh, okay, like that's fine. I'll go to my room. She goes to her room, right? And then this chick comes over, and then we fuck, right? But then the part where I almost kicked this bitch out. Well, I didn't kick her out of the room, but one time, this chick came and she slept over, and usually it's not a problem. Like, I don't mind when you sleep over.
I know where you're going with this, bro.
Right? We fucked the night before. You sleep over. It's all good. You know what I mean? I'm a gentleman. We get some food in the morning. And then,
I don't know about that.
And then eventually we gotta part ways, right?
we gotta dip because this is all it is.
So this happens, right? I go to a party. She comes back with me. We fuck, right? It's the morning, And I know you're not big on this, but we'll do the cuddling, right? You fall asleep on my chest type shit. It's fine.
Ooh, no, bro. But go on. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
At a certain point in the middle of the night, I move, you move.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, bro, I wake up in the morning and I'm like a stomach sleeper too. So like when I fall asleep on my stomach, it's like I'm falling asleep like on a desk.
For sure.
I'll do this. So when I'm doing this, I'm looking, lie under it. Anyways.
We shake.
So when I'm asleep like this, right, I'm looking the opposite direction, like towards one of the walls. She's behind me, right? And remember, this room has 2 doors.
Yeah.
And people will just come and go as they want. Like, all my friends will just walk in. Anyways, so I'm like, maybe she left. I wake up and I'm like, maybe she left. This is good.
Yes.
Because I'm like, this is good because I get to go back to bed. All right, I'm not worried about nothing. I don't even know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even went for my phone. Like, I didn't move a muscle, right?
Just pretend that you're still asleep.
Pretend I'm still asleep, and I'm thinking, either she left or she's still here.
But no shit with the other options.
But I'm like, I don't want to get up, right? Just in case she still is here.
Yeah.
So I start kicking my leg, right? I start kicking my leg. Don't feel nothing, right? I'm like, yeah. Start kicking a little harder, right? Kind of to try to get that extra reach.
Yeah.
Maybe she's sleeping on the other side of the bed. Again, this is a big bed. Kicking a little harder, and then I'm like, badass. Kick a little harder, right? Start moving my hips, some mobility in there. Kick the fuck out of her. I'm like, fuck, bro, she's still here.
Wait, right in the fucking side of the quad?
Yeah, I kicked her in the legs. 100%.
Damn, tough.
And then just as you expected, she stayed there for like another 4 or 5 hours.
No shit. Fuck, bro.
And then she left, and I'm like,
fuck, dude. If that when that happens to me, bro, it's like if you're coming over and we fuck, like, one, I don't want to. I'm just not a big cuddler. Like, if you're my girlfriend,
I love it, dude.
Like, if you're my girlfriend, like, it's cool. I mean, I'm gonna still let you know, like, hey, bro, like, I get hot super fast. But if you're not my girlfriend and we're just, I mean, you know what the circumstances are with us type shit, I'm gonna let you know, maybe we can get close with each other for about 90 seconds, but whenever I'm going to sleep, there's no sleeping on my chest.
Like zero?
Huh?
Like zero? You don't like it whatsoever? Like, not even for like 10 minutes type shit?
I mean, maybe,
like
I said, for 90 seconds. Like, if we're watching a movie and we're, like, laying shit up and, like, she wants to lay on my chest for a little bit, that's cool. But I'm saying once we're going to sleep...
It's time to sleep.
I'm turning around and I'm, like, I'll literally turn my back to you. But, like, no disrespectful shit.
Yeah, that's just how you fall asleep.
But if you're my girlfriend, I'll change a little bit just because, you're my girlfriend. You're not just somebody that, I'm just fucking. But, yeah, I'm not a big cuddler, but, damn. It's a good story. I wish I had I got some story. I was listening to J. Cole in the shower earlier. You have your fucking virginity story? Do you have anything like that? Whenever you lost it? Like, do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. 100%.
I remember too. Damn.
It was after a basketball game. I probably jumped like 50.
I forgot. We laughed this pod, bro.
I got shotty off the bleachers. Nah. I was after...
You were fucking dropping dimes and then fucking dimes. I was dropping panties in the bedroom.
But it was definitely after a basketball game. But it was standard.
Standard,
yeah,
bro.
It was no crazy shit.
I was a late bloomer, bro. I don't even think you know this, bro.
I was like 17. I was a junior.
It was. I think it was the day I graduated. No cap. I was that old. I was like 18.
Oh, then you graduated high school.
Yeah.
Well, that's a hell of a present.
Yeah, I mean it was alright, but like I don't even think the girl that I fucked knows that was my first time. I mean maybe she did because I was I was probably very, very mid.
Who was it? Just say it. We'll bleep it.
Bad dog. I was horrible.
Was it when you graduated?
I think so, or like a day after, because I remember I was at Brian's, and then she called me, or we were like texting before. It was some shit, like maybe a couple days after I graduated, but it was around that time. But I remember thinking, I was like, fuck, I fucking graduated. I still don't fucking never had sex before. The only time that I did really anything was where I made out with, but that was time. Well, fucking
multiple bleeps.
Yeah,
multiple bleeps.
And then also I made out with dude. I forgot, bro. I made out with I'm talking fucking. She just didn't want to fucking. She just didn't want to give it up, and I was cool with that. I ain't gonna fucking do shit, but she fucking like maybe an hour, dog, just straight making out, bro. My lips got numb, fam. It was like, fuck.
Dude. I hate when you do that, when you're doing something for like way too long.
Yeah. And then you know who ended up fucking her? I think like 3 months later, fucking beat me to it. Fucking.
He fucked her?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm bleeping too much, bro. If you want to hear the version without the bleep, subscribe to our Patreon, $10.99, and you can get this whole shit uncensored for free.
Along with a lot of other shit.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to actually go in there and bleep so many names. But so this is like the last bleep. It was
I mean, you don't have.
The one I was kicking was.
I mean, you didn't have to say that. I mean, I don't care.
What about the bitches? I mean, the girls.
No, I'm saying like you didn't have to say it to add another bleep. Like it's all good.
Oh yeah.
But it just makes a little post production a little tougher. But we all good. We do it for the fans. But fuck, dude, yeah, that was. That's.
I honestly didn't know you were a senior when you lost your virginity. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I was. But then
who gives a fuck, dude. Right?
Yeah, I mean it really is. But fuck, dude, once college is. I mean, at least Laredo in college, it was kind of wild. Not gonna lie. And then my sophomore year, like I had. My girlfriend, or my ex-girlfriend now, but my freshman year, fuck, it was, and then I had like Angel and all them.
Oh yeah, because y'all shared a room. That's the worst. I feel,
bro. Like we shared like a literal house, bro. Mm-hmm. Like that's not even that big, bro, but it was a fucking amazing time, bro. Yeah. Like every night type shit. Like how we like fucking stay up.
Yeah,
late,
how we just kick it here.
But there was 5 of us, bro.
Like 5 boys,
man. Oh, like
that's why we can get like Nick in to live with us, like Marky.
Like that, it's so much fun, bro, and it's not even like going out and doing shit. It's just
just like I said, like just kicking it with your boys, like laughing, bro. That's like the best thing you can do with your boys is like fuck around, bro. Laugh, talk the shit.
Like everyone just in the living room, just straight chilling, like fucking
roasting each other.
2.5 hours go by and it's like, oh shit.
Bro, whenever like even when we come over here and everyone's here, that one night we were up to like 4. We fucking went to Circle K. We got drinks. We came back. We started gambling, going to Instagram Live.
Yeah. Bro. And then even like when we lay down and say we're going to sleep, like we know it's gonna be another 30 minutes, bro.
Like we turn off the light every time, bro. Especially when I'm with Nikki. Every time like the lights are off and shit, I'll be like, I'll wait for the lights to turn off, and I'm like, "¿Qué onda, Nick?" And we just talk shit. We just talk back and forth with song until one of y'all says, "Hey, shut the fuck up." Yeah. Like, remember whenever we were at Legends and that happened?
It's always fucking.
We were sleeping in my room at Legends.
Oh, bro. And yes, I was trying to go to sleep.
You were trying to go to bed, and I was like, "¿Qué onda, TRP?" He was like under the bed. I'm like, "What are you doing, dog?" And we were just like saying random shit, and like you literally got up and left.
Oh yeah. Now I do remember it. I remember it exactly now. I didn't even say anything. I think I might have told y'all to shut up once, but then I was just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna just get up and do it. It's either me or Zach, dog. They'll fucking get annoyed with that shit, bro. But...
Dude, fuck when Zach was here the other day. Because we both slept on the couch and he slept that way and I slept this way. We fell asleep early because that day we got up early. We went to the gym, we came back, we shot a pod in the morning with Joe. Yeah. And then, so we were up all day. We went to the Buffalo Wild Wings. Like we took a nap like in the middle of the day. And even that wasn't enough. Like we were all sleepy when we got back. Mm-hmm. Me and you especially. Like Zach came later in the day. But I fall asleep. Zach puts on a movie, I fall asleep instantly. Mm-hmm. Right? And I wake up in the middle of the night. And I like Gooch. Whenever you're going to sleep, Gooch fine. Like whenever I leave and you're here, remember that time you fell asleep?
Yeah.
He chills out. Like he won't wake you up. It's whenever you're together and you're making noises, he gets all riled up.
Yeah.
So it's all the lights are off, right? Like Zach eventually turned off the TV and he went to bed. I went to bed and I woke up and Gooch is asleep. He's not doing anything, right? He's drinking his water, eating his food, and I see Zach on his phone, right? And Gooch doesn't see him. And Gooch thinks he's asleep. He's not bothering us. Mm-hmm. And Zach goes, "Huh?" Bro, and Groot instantly turns, bro, and then he got them all fucking riled up, dog. But
yeah, you just timed with your boys.
I honestly don't know what the fuck I was going with. Oh, like, I don't know where I was going with that story, but I think just like you're fucking around.
Yeah, solid fucking story, bro. With fucking one hell of a fucking.
Yeah, I don't know where I like to think that. I don't know where the fuck I was going.
Yeah, good shit, bro. But yeah, bro, good fucking times. Hopefully, we can fucking all hang out again soon, and then hopefully whenever we stay together, like fucking as time goes on, we can just bring.
You think we stay here?
At the towers?
No, like in Houston. I don't know where we were gonna go, right?
I mean, we can go to.
Would you be chill with like San Antonio?
Oh, I'd be absolutely down with San Antonio.
Yeah.
Like it's just the thing that I'd hate leaving. Obviously, well, not obviously, but I'd hate leaving the gym. Just because I built relationships there, but.
Because like the only reason you're here is because that was whenever like this is where you went to school. You went in this area and then the job that you landed, especially right after school.
Like that. That's why I was talking about like signing the lease. Like I wonder how long our lease is gonna be. Like, would you be down to commit for 12 months? But that's, something we'll discuss fucking off. But yeah, like I would be down living wherever, like San Antonio, Austin, here, fucking Dallas.
San Antonio or Austin?
I don't know. Jordan says that we
Austin's expensive.
Jordan says we shouldn't go to Austin. I don't know. I mean, I feel like San Antonio's a good spot.
Yeah, I like San Antonio too. I mean, I love Austin, but Austin is expensive. Like, cause Austin's just I think like it's like a fact. I think Austin's like the fastest growing city in
America.
The United States, in America. But yeah, it's expensive, bro.
Yeah, I've never been there for too long. Been there for a couple track meets. Went there for whenever we went with Jordan and them, but
I just like that. Like if we're more in the middle, like we're closer to G and Nick.
Yeah. I feel like we're closer
to Mills and them.
Closer to a lot of shit.
Yeah, and then San Antonio, you're kind of right in the middle. At least like we're close to Dallas here, but we rarely go to Dallas. So except for that like one time.
Oh yeah. I mean, Dallas. I feel like the drive to Dallas wasn't too bad from here, but maybe it's just because we were excited and there was 4 of us in there, so like it was. Yeah,
cool. It was chill. I think it was like 3 hours, right?
Yeah, I thought it was like 2.5 or 3. Now the drive back, I fell asleep, bro, because we had a long night the night before, but yeah.
Yeah, we had a long ass night.
But
that was cool.
Yeah, that was fun. Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Houston. Like I'd be down with all those. I'm really. And then like if something that happens where we have to move, or not have to, but it would be in our what's the word I'm looking for?
Best interest?
Yeah, in our best interest to like move to a certain spot. Mm-hmm. It'll work better for whatever business or anything, any type of opportunity in our space. Then we go there.
It's like more convenient for us to actually get up and do it.
Like we'd go there, but if we can just kind of choose at the time, I'm really down with.
Yeah, just having that free will is crazy. Having the ability to choose where you want.
That's why I really want like
this shit to work out.
Huh?
Like all this.
Well, this, and then like obviously, unless it like skyrockets in the next month, but having a remote job, I feel like is also like big, dude. Mm-hmm. Like, cause you can move wherever you want to move. You're not tied to a certain area because of the way you're making income.
Yeah. The only thing is that whenever you work, you just have to go to the same time zone. Cause like even my sister, cause she works. Whenever we went to South Dakota, she was working. You just have to be in the same like time zone.
Yeah, or you can just adjust your. Like know that their 5 o'clock is your 3 o'clock type.
I even like the jobs that are like I think mostly the remote jobs are like Monday to Friday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now I don't want to do a remote job like forever. Eventually I want like content type shit. Podcasts. Fucking,
it's just for the meantime.
Our business ventures to kind of explode, and that's why we do it, just to try to inspire others. Entertain, and then we just love doing this shit. So it would be cool to make this our job. But yeah, like you said, in the meantime, I'd like to still never be tied to a certain spot because
you said it's the possibility of just staying there forever. That's like I hate that, like staying stagnant.
Yeah.
Like I hate whenever I'm not, especially when I'm not before I got the job, I'm like really thinking like I need to find a job like out here, because like I hate staying stagnant. Like it just feels so like because it is like it's not progressive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it feels like you're just stuck. Yeah, and I don't like that. Like I get like severely uncomfortable. Like it would keep me up sometimes.
Yeah, that's why like I feel like the job that you have, like it's not like if you were to.
It's convenient.
Like like if something happens with us, as far as like this or anything in like 4 months, you can be like, all right, well I can dip. Yeah. For me, I can do that too. It's just a matter of finding somewhere and then finding somewhere to, but we'll see where it takes us. Where we're at in what are we February 6th. So we'll see where we're at on April 6th. We'll just kind of see in 2 months. But you want to get into these questions real quick?
Yeah, we can.
Did you get any on yours? I don't know if I got any extra ones. My picture's funny, fam. Okay. We got Jordan. Classic Jordan. Shout out the J Mills. He asked, one food or drink that you couldn't live without.
Oh, pizza, 100%.
Pizza? That's a quick answer.
See, I just love pizza, bro.
I don't think there's anything that like if you take it out, I don't think like, okay, like I'm like fuck, this is gonna be tough. Like I don't think there's really one food, because like for me it's not really anything. Like drink, if you were to tell me like all I can drink is water for the rest of my life, I'm straight. Like, I'm not gonna be too bad. And like I don't think there's anything as far as food that you can take out. Uh-huh. Now if you were to maybe
think of it like this, like something that they took away, but you'd miss it. Like, not, not to where your life depends on it. Like, if they took away Big Red, I'd probably be pretty upset.
Yeah, I'd be upset because I crave it a good amount.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, think of it like
maybe Big Red, but also, like, just for conveniency, I feel like ground beef. Like, just imagine if you can't eat ground beef. Like, you can't eat spaghetti.
Yeah.
You can't eat, like, ground beef tacos. You can't eat... I just eat ground beef and rice. Like, I can't do that. So I have to resort to, like, chicken. But I guess you can substitute that with ground turkey. But, yeah, maybe Big Red or ground beef. Kind of a basic answer. But I feel like ground beef, you can do a lot of things with that.
Like, I can live without pizza, don't get me wrong, obviously. But, like, I love pizza. I ate the whole fucking box today. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if they took it away, like pizza didn't exist, or, like, it just, like, ceased to exist after today, I'm like, fuck. Because I know there's going to be a time I really want pizza. Yeah. Or, like, even, like, wings. I love wings. Yeah, wings.
Dude, I forgot to tell you this. So we went to this place, right, and I ordered boneless wings. But they brought out bone-in wings. And that was the first time I think I'd ever ate bone-in wings. It's okay. I think I just need to learn. And then also I had my Anaka shit on. I didn't want to get it dirty. Yeah, so I was a little scared of that. So I was.
What I do, dog?
I know that you do some shit where you like put it on the ground and fuck, or not on the ground.
I just
but like
always like make sure that it's always over the table, and like I'm not gonna do it here with the mic, but like I'm just eating it like this, to where I know I'm not gonna get dirty. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I feel you. And then also,
but people do some weird shit where they go like.
Yeah.
They fucking like clean that shit.
Yeah, that shit's impressive. I gotta learn how to do that.
Eric Montalvo could do that shit.
Because I feel like I don't get enough, like, chicken off, like, whenever I do boneless, whenever I do bone-in wings. The one time I did. Yeah. But I was also trying to keep this hand clean. And then I was also around people.
You don't want to get, like, sloppy with it.
Yeah, and, like, people that I don't really know either. Like, because there was a couple people that, that I had just met as soon as I sat down there. And I was like, fuck. And then, not to mention, bro, we had less room on this table. Like, it was just a bad situation.
Yeah, I think like the being around people, whenever, because I've gotten like wings with like a girl one time, and I think one time I got like boneless because like I can use the fork and be a little more neat. Yeah. Like you don't get that part of me yet. And then you weren't. Exactly. You don't get that part of me yet where I'm just fucking sloppy, getting dirty type shit.
Hell yeah, that'll be later for the bedroom, right? Hell yeah.
But like even with pizza, I think like one time I got pizza with this girl. And no, I got pizza with this girl one time, and I wanted to eat the whole box, dog, but I just couldn't. Like you don't get that part of me yet. Like I can fuck up the whole box, but then I was like, let me eat slow. I'll get full faster if I eat a little slow.
For sure. And fuck, I was gonna say something, fam.
But I also like a girl that can fucking eat, bro.
Oh, like from White Chicks.
Whenever they're eating,
and he's just fucking getting after it. She was nice.
Because like when girls will tell me like I'll ask and I was like, should I get Wingstop? Should I get like Pizza Hut? Right? And always like get wings. And I'm like, are you like a bone in or bone out type of girl? And they'll say like bone in. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Bone in, hell yeah! I want to put my bone in you, right? Type shit. Yeah, facts.
All right, next question.
Fuck. I just got one more. It's fucking easy too. Pineapple on pizza. I've never tried it.
Oh fuck no! Who said that shit?
I've never tried it. Some girl that goes to the gym here.
Okay, unfollow her. That's the first thing. Pineapple on pizza.
You ever tried it?
Nah, I've never tried it. Nah, maybe it's fucking good. I just don't know many people that like that shit.
I've never. I feel like that shit became like a trend. Like that was.
What girl is it? Do I know her?
No.
You know me?
No. Fuck. It's like a trend type of thing. I don't know. I mean, I think it's. Same thing. Teach his own there, but I mean, I won't. I'm good with pepperoni or meat lovers or
meat lovers, yeah.
Type shit. So it's whatever there. You didn't get anything on yours?
I got a.
You got a funny one or what?
I got a. It's toxic. Stupid? It's like a toxic masculinity.
Oh, I don't want to get into that shit. I don't even want to get into that, dog. I don't even want to get into. Who asked that, dog?
The same girl last time that asked about why boys suck. Brand.
Yeah, never mind, dog. Fuck that. Sorry, we're 0 for 2 on your questions, but it's about like we ain't getting into that. You've been on your phone a lot this podcast, bro. What's going on?
I was texting a little bit.
Who you been texting, bro? Just some side pieces, some main pieces, the boys in the GM. Which one is it? I know it ain't the boys in the GM because I ain't getting shit.
Yeah, I'm just making conversation.
Alright. Well, next time let her know, dog. I'm on a pod. Type shit. No disrespecting this, bro. But
keep this one on the wraps. Keep this one under.
Alright, bro. But
keep it in private life for now. I don't know how long I'm going.
Me neither, bro. But I'm straight, bro. You straight?
I'm straight. You don't have anything else? You want to talk about anything else? I feel like we can bullshit getting enough for like another 15 minutes. If you're down with that, I don't know. I'm the one that has fucking work tomorrow. I don't care. What do we have left? Like UFC Primes?
I mean, UFC Prime, like that's a thing.
That's good. Did you see that they're gonna name the corners differently? Called like Prime Hydration Zone or some shit like that.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know.
They should just keep it with fucking red corner and blue corner.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what I heard through the grapevine.
Nah, I mean it's cool for them. That's pretty sick. There was actually this dude. He's I think like the dietitian for like Stylebender, Dan Hooker, Kai Kara France, like those guys. He said like Prime is like one of the worst things to put in your body like after weigh-ins.
Oh, after weigh-ins?
Yeah, because I think that's what it's for. Like that's what like he's saying like if people like are actually putting this into their body, like after weigh-ins, like that's not smart because of like certain facts on there. I think his name's Jordan something, but it's interesting. He's saying like because of like he talked about sodium and potassium and shit like that, and he was saying like it's a bad.
I wonder if it's the ACE K because that's like what's it's called acetylflame potassium. That's what it is. Like whenever I would drink shit, I would drink like the Gatorade Zero, and that has that in it. Everything that has like the diet, anything diet has that ACE K in it. But like, I feel like obviously like too much of anything is bad. You know, too much sugar is bad. You know, or too much of that ACE K. But that maybe we resort to because supposedly it's like linked to like brain aneurysms or some shit. I'm not too sure. But
he was saying it because like right after you like have cut all this weight or something, like because of the timing of it is what makes it like bad. Like it's.
Yeah. I mean, he knows shit that we don't. Obviously.
Dude, yeah, this dude is smart, bro. I'll show you his shit after this.
That shit's so interesting. I love that, bro. Smart. Like there was this one professor I had that was like super smart with that stuff, like because it was like for like exercise physiology, just like whenever like the body would move a certain way, like why it would move the way it would, and especially like when you ate something, why it would do this and do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally found that interesting, but like I always admire the people that can talk at length about that shit without looking at like there was. I don't know, like two people that can do that. He was one of them, and Eric Montalvo was another one. Bro, that can, like, he can turn off the fucking PowerPoint and just like talk to you directly and tell you everything you need to know about X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Without having to like, when it's in their knowledge, it's different.
Yeah, it's impressive whenever it's in their knowledge like that.
And I just find that way more interesting, like, because like they don't have to.
Because you're not reading off of like a book or anything. You're not. Yeah, that's the way this dude is, bro. He's smart. And then he talks about like foods like. That you can eat during the weight cut, and it's like shit that you like probably wouldn't think. Like it's like good, healthy, but like tasting good type shit. Yeah. He talks about like the way to do it like properly and shit like that.
Yeah, the nutrition world is crazy. Bro.
He's an interesting guy. Another nutrition guy I know that's pretty good, but I don't follow him. And I don't know if I don't follow him as much because I don't know if he does like this type of shit on IG. His name's Dan Gardner. He's the dude for like Sean. And like I've seen like the meal plans that he gives Sean and shit like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. But I've never like heard him talk, but I'm sure he's just as.
The one thing that like really fascinates me about like nutrition stuff because it's just tailored for you. You know
Yeah,
what I mean, like it's so tailored for your body. Like whenever
it's the same shit. I feel like with fucking, like with fitness, like just like that's like fighting and shit. But like same thing with like weightlifting. Like it's weird how like you can put certain programs in people. And like it works for maybe a majority of people, but not like as efficient as if you were to go. All right, this is straight for you because your body is like this. So this foods will work for you. It'll work a little bit more.
Body types type shit.
Like it'll work a little bit more beneficial. Like both of these might work for you guys, but if you were to get a little bit more dialed in with whatever you need, a little bit more dialed in with whatever I need, we may be a little bit different. That might work more efficient. So that's pretty interesting there.
Yeah, the training regimen. Like even, I think like back. I go super fast in the weight room, like compared to you.
Yeah,
like, you go like at a certain pace. I kind of just move very fast. Yeah, like it's just different for everyone. Another shit that I thought that was crazy, bro. It's totally like off topic, but in Austin at the airport there was some shit that went down the other day. That like one plane, like some dude like cleared the runway for a plane to leave or for a plane to land, one of the two. But at the same time. Let's just say he cleared the runway for this plane to land. I think it was like a FedEx, but it was a big plane, bro. It was a big one. Had no passengers. It was one of those big ones that carried like a bunch of shit. Cargo plane.
Luggage?
Yeah, or like it was like a FedEx one. It was a cargo plane, basically.
Okay.
So they cleared for him to land, and they also cleared for one to take off.
No shit.
And this one had passengers, like the one leaving, obviously. And then supposedly, like the one that was coming down just had to like pull up at like the last minute. And
fuck, man, that's
like
scary.
Imagine, bro, like it was the collision of fucking planes right on top of each other.
God, that's scary, bro.
In Austin, so I mean, someone got fucking fired. I don't know who it was.
Definitely that's a fireable offense right there. God damn,
that's a huge.
That's some scary shit, bro.
It's a huge.
I flew out of Austin whenever I first went to Vegas.
Where did I fly? Oh, I went to Laredo.
Nice.
Anything can happen in Laredo.
Yeah, that's some good shit. That's some crazy shit though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't got anything else really.
I'm straight, bro. A little push day tomorrow. Back on the grind. Back on the good eats.
Yeah,
healthy eats. Back on the back on the good training regimen. So I'm just excited to get back at it. Excited to have another great week. But I'm straight, bro. You good?
Yeah, I'm great.
All right, boys. That was episode number 5. Make sure you like. If you got this far into the video, we appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with your uncle, your aunt, your mom, your dad, your dog, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. But until next time, we are out.
Peace.